Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Bored from Dorm. On this episode, it really hits home for me on this episode. So on this episode, I want to talk about 9 to 5 life. Okay, so I feel like there's a gradual path in life. So you go from walking to internship to like 9 to 5 or a job. So happy I am out of the prison cell of the internship life because good luck to you all. That sucked. Now, everything is true. Just whatever you heard is true. You don't learn about anything in school. You don't know anything, and you kind of just learn. I'd say the first thing I learned about a 9 to 5 is that you are everything, and everything is you, and you embody just everything. So you think you have a major? Ha! You don't have a major because everything is your major. You know how to do every single thing they ask you to do now. Everything is a task, and everything will get done because you will figure out how to get everything done. Let me explain. So, at my job now, I am a graphic designer. Great. I didn't major in graphic design. I don't even know the first thing about Illustrator. But you know what? Now you do. So, just because you know you're a filmmaker doesn't mean you're gonna be a filmmaker, if you know what I mean. So, I think that's the best thing that I've learned is definitely you have to be very versatile. I mean, YouTube videos are your best friend. Tutorials, do anything you gotta do because it is a dog-eat-dog world out there and they don't care if it's your major because it is now. That should be really be a commercial for kids that are graduating. Like, you want your GED? Well, guess what? If it's not your major, it is now. Okay, also, who does... What? Okay, also, who decided on the fact of a 9 to 5? What are those hours? What is that? I don't understand what that is. First of all, it should be 10:30 to 4 because that's when people are awake and go to sleep, all right? I think it would I think statistically I think it would correlate exactly to the amount of car accidents because people are driving on the road, they're damn asleep. They're just like driving there. I can't see anything. It's because I'm not freaking awake right now, you know. I don't understand why the hours start so early. Maybe it's because I'm coming from that college life and, you know, everything started at like 1 p.m. But the next thing I realized about 9 to 5 is that you have taxes now. You make an income, you have taxes. Good thing we learned that in school. Just kidding, we did. What is a tax return? I've heard about, like, my whole life, obviously, I have, like, adult people in my life, like parents and family friends who are like, oh my god, tax season. And I was like, oh my god, that doesn't sound fun. That sounds very taxing, but I'm sure. So I don't understand tax return because what I gather from it right now is that you pay taxes, right? And then you get them back. So why do we pay taxes is my question. It sounds so ridiculous, I know. Roads, like, I know why we pay taxes, but what's a tax return, you know? That's like Bob being like, George, how about we build that house for the family down the street? But before they're about to move in, how about we just destroy the entire thing and then we'll rebuild it for them. How about that? Sounds good? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Like, what is the point of that? I really just don't understand. Somebody explain it to me because I failed to major in that in school. The last thing I probably want to talk about is I get it now. Let me just put it like that. I get it now. The reason why everyone wants an open house concept, concept house. The reason why everyone wants an open concept house is because of the cubicle life, the 9 to 5 life. I mean, it's insane that when I'm watching HGTV, they're like, Doris, if I see one freaking wall in this house, you better put in some supporting beams because if I see one wall in this house, I swear to God, these supporting beams will be the only thing that supports me in this house, okay? I get it now. I get it now because cubicle life sucks and nobody wants to come home to that and people are just scarred. They're scarred for life. People are scarred for life from their 9 to 5, and that's why they want an open concept house. And that's all I've learned so far about my life at a 9 to 5. So if you have any suggestions or things that you've learned, put them in the comments below, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye-bye.